What's up, everybody? Am Nova coming at you with another one. Thought we would have a look at Litecoin. Haven't touched Litecoin in a while, and the USS LTC candle box has been chugging away, fully loaded, ready to take on higher heights. And as we worked around the heavily guarded space on the chart, we are now free to climb. Are you ready for $1,000 Litecoin? Is it possible? Well, let's have a look and see how close we are to some sort of fruition on that. So, excuse me, just like Bitcoin, this thing went berserk and then came back down and corrected way faster than Bitcoin, much like Ethereum. All the altcoins down past 90% correction, and you can guarantee that that will probably happen again. But as we move on, we can see this consolidation bull has happened, and we will zoom in on it. Excuse me. And I think we're close to our target for the next phase. So, something like so. Where was that? Right about there, I think. So I think once we hit around 250, we might be taking a break and consolidate again to shake out some impatient people, which is what happened here, right? Then we found support on that 50. I think our next test will be the 20. We can see some buying pressure here. So everything from here to looking left, this consolidation here, excuse me. So another, I guess we could call this a fractal, right? Pretty close to our destination, at which point, we got to consolidate again, and then we'll follow the general direction as we have range expansion. You can see that from there. So it'll get wider and wider and wilder and wilder. So I'm pretty sure that a lot of people are comfortable in loading up on LTC. I think we were looking at triangulation around here. We got a couple of hits along the 50, and now we're headed off again. So we'll delete that to quiet things down. We do have the 111 crossing the 1618. In previous videos, this became a marker of a potential start of the bull run and possibly calling a range near a top before we consider this mesocycle, microcycle, mesocycle. Mesocycle should be the opposite of microcycle. Anyways, or macrocycle. Anyways, the larger cycle is playing itself out because you can see that we're on the bigger run, right? And now that we're above the 50, I'm not sure if I would consider this, what do you call that? Phase one. And we got about 5 more phases before we get to the top. Or would we consider this a run, and this is the second run, and we're about to do the third run? If that's the case, the fourth would be up here. The fifth might be up here, somewhere around here. 800,000 maybe? I'll have to wait and see. But that is the previous all-time high. And we are still consolidating. Looks like a double bowl, but we're looking at this here. In fact, I just want to see if, where's the bottom? Right about there. See, it kind of failed here, right? This was the bull we were supposed to have. You see that? And then it failed and it formed something a little bit wider. So it might be twice the width. Right click, copy. Oh, it didn't do it. Copy. There we go. There's one there. And now we're at one there. That's kind of within the grasp. Around there. So this might be the new bull. So I think we'll consider here and then possibly an all-time high by July, end of July, June, summertime. We'll have to wait and see. I'm going to delete this. You can call me on it later if I got it right or not. I don't personally care. I just like up, right? Every dip is a buy and every push up is a destination. Delete all that. So we're getting around the danger zone, and I think we're going to be firing some missiles off pretty soon. Things are going to get crazy. You're going to, well, we've already got, I guess, movie stars and famous people all talking about Bitcoin. So we are in the bubble. But no one's talking about altcoins as much as those who are in the space. Unless you're McAfee talking about Monero and all that other stuff. But anyway, that is what we're looking at for Litecoin. Oh, let's have a look. SMA 3. We're just pipping that right there. And 3 was right there. Yeah, it's a bit too noisy. That's interesting. Interesting how those lined up there. And that's just luck. Anyway, this may be the next resistive point. That would be, is that 2, 3, 4 times the 350 average. So this channel, as we keep climbing, we're testing it now and zooming in. Price is above this. So it could be that this is our new range. I seriously doubt we're going to get there anytime soon. Soon meaning within the week. I don't see us doing that. However, judging by the way the angle is, you know, maybe 360 in March is possible. That does seem to be the trajectory. So we'll have to wait. And for those of you who know, I'm trapped at what was it, 400 Canadian? I don't know what that is in US. Add 30%, something like that, or take away 30%. Anyway, but I'm not worried. So I know that this thing is going to go guns blazing. And we'll just wait for all the pump and hysteria to come in, and then that will be signals to start taking profits. So in the meantime, we'll turn off the rabbit hole. And this is where we're at, right there. And we are headed up in a range expansive form. And I'm sure everybody can see that. Trade safe.